For India, Axar Patel, the vice captain, said that we have decided as team management that only the openers will have pre-decided slots and everybody else will be a floater. So anyone can come and bat at any position. Now, I know that we on Cricbuzz Live have joked about that number 4 position leading up to World Cups. You know, we keep talking about who'll bat in which position. But this is new age here, Michael, that 3 to 7, just stay padded up. Anyone can be called at any time.
Yeah, and who's going to make the decision of who goes when? You just get a tap on the shoulder and away you go. I think today, and Zach will know from being around the franchise system, particularly the IPL, there's so much data and information, and if you know particularly a batting lineup that's going to play against you, you can set your bowling combinations to counteract that batting lineup. If the batting lineup that you're playing against you're not sure about, you're not sure who's going to come in at 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7, it's quite difficult as a captain and a coach to plan your bowling combinations for the team that you're playing. So I think it's quite sensible. I would probably guarantee that there will be more of a structure than you think. And I think there will be certain players that play certain roles throughout the 20 overs and they'll stay to that. But I think surprising the opposition with certain combinations, particularly left-hand, right-hand kind of changes when you feel that there's a chance that you can attack a certain bowler that you know have got a few more overs left in the tank. I just think it's the modern game, and the more of this kind of thought process that more teams around the world deliver, I think it'll just become very, very trendy, if you like, if that's the word, that most teams around the globe in T20 cricket will probably follow suit because, yes, you have maybe the top 3, and then after that, you really can surprise the opposition with different combinations.
Does that, we'll just come to India first because the thing is that India has had a golden period with T20 cricket, right? So everything has been working. Right, left is something that India has been playing a lot with the batting order. That's been working. You know, few all-rounders. We got 3 today that are playing, down the middle. That's been working. A lot of youth. The transition has been well. So it's obvious that whatever India is doing with this kind of new age T20 format, it has been working. We've got the results to back that thought process and very dominant results when you look at that. 24 out of 26 games beating coming second to India's own record before that. A 92% win record, 5 bilateral series won, 2 high scores there, 297 against Bangladesh. Okay, I'll be naughty and say I don't count that much, but the 283 against South Africa I do. Yes, come at me.
The most exciting part for me when you're looking at these numbers and why they are able to achieve that number. Now, whether there is a conscious effort being made in terms of achieving that as a batting unit, or it's just happening naturally because you're seeing people achieve that. And that number is number of hundreds.
Yeah.
I think people, when they are having their day, they're making it count.
Good point.
And that is something which sets such a strong platform, and that will give you the flexibility of then saying that, okay, openers are going to bat at number 1, 2, but after that, depending on how the game is unfolding.
Yeah.
And everyone be ready, because if someone is having a great day and scoring 100, then you need power to maybe be pushed up the order. And that is what has been happening. So you have Samson scoring those 200s in South Africa, Tilak Varma scoring those 100s, Surya, the captain himself, been so consistent with scoring 100s at this level.
Yeah.
So I think that is setting a really high standard for this batting lineup. And whoever is having a good day is actually thinking of 3-figure mark, which is not common in this format.
Yeah.
Usually you're looking at more of a strike rate, but what they've figured that if you are able to be there for longer time, the strike rate naturally goes up, and that is what is helping them achieve these big totals. So if it's not a conscious effort, I think it's a good time for them to set that as a parameter of success